now we have an update for you in a story from Karnataka that we broke for you first on Sunday. Remember, on Sunday, police in the Koppal district of Karnataka had booked a church pastor, his wife and minor son for allegedly carrying out forced religious conversions. They'd also registered an additional case against the son for allegedly raping that minor girl. Now, more details in that very same case have been revealed. Our reporters are sharing with us that the conversion took place by cajoling those who needed to be converted by the use of money. The victim also alleged that the pastor forcefully baptized his family and later took the Hindu gods and goddesses' pictures from his house and threw them in a canal. Now, I'll go over to my colleague Akshara for more details. Akshara, bring us more context before we go into the most recent batch of details that has been revealed about this case. Bring us more details about the context of the original case itself too, what police found on Sunday and then what their investigations have found since.
The issue came to light on 9th of December when Shankar, the victim, and his family alleged that Satyanarayan alias Samuel of in Karnataka town of Koppal district had forcefully converted them into Christianity religion, and an FIR was filed. So the latest details which are getting is that the pastor had allegedly forced to convert them into Christianity religion by promising them money, and later he forcefully baptized them, and a post which he asked them to take out pictures of gods and goddesses from their house and threw them into a canal, and he also had warned them not to worship these gods and goddesses and threatened that they would face dire consequences if they did. And later it didn't end there. And he also threatened them not to reconvert them into Hindus by keeping them under fear that if they did so, they will be, not attain salvation. And later on point, the victims' families' children as well, two minor children, they were used to for the construction purposes of a church. Construction of a church was taking place, and Satyanarayan took these children, these minor children, for the construction purposes of the work. And later as well, the Satyanarayan alias Samuel accused, he also further threatened that their children would be kidnapped and raped if they even thought of reconverting themselves into the Hindu religion or the Hindus. So right now, according to this Protection of Right to Freedom of Religion Act, Satyanarayan alias Samuel, his wife Sarah, and his child these three have been booked. And this is one case. And the pastor's son also, who turns out to be a juvenile, is alleged to have raped the victim's family's daughter as well under the pretext of marriage. So even pastor's son has been booked under POCSO Act and is now in a juvenile detention center in Ballari.
Okay. All right. And can you also tell us what has the family itself, the pastor's family, have they made any statements to the media in their own defense?
Right now, we don't have any statements from the pastor's family, but there are serious allegations which we are seeing from the victim's family as well right now. As I explained, it's not just the conversion case that has been alleged, but also a serious allegation of pastor's son who has been, indulged in immoral behavior and also alleged to have raped the victim's daughters on the pretext of marriage.
Okay. All right. Akshara, thank you for bringing us